We're heading toward the end of the regular season in softball. Pitchers in the Northwest Suburban Conference always know when Brittney Davis is coming up in the Champlin Park batting lineup. We meet the Rebels senior in this week's Sports Jam Spotlight. We're down to the final weeks of a very impressive high school softball career for Champlin Park senior third baseman Brittney Davis.
Being a Rebel to me means family, and that's what this team is. It's just a big family, so it's going to be sad that I'm leaving, but obviously it'll be good that I'm going on to a new chapter.
Davis is hitting .500 with power for the Rebels. Not unexpected, since she's been a standout for 4 varsity years.
We heard about her when she was real young, coming up through the ranks. I think she was probably one of the first kids that was really sought after for some of the club teams and that kind of stuff. And so as an 8th grader, when she came to play for us, she was a tremendous player. And in our district, we can't allow 8th graders to play varsity ball, so she played on our 9th grade team for a year and just had a phenomenal year.
Brittney's played a lot of club ball, facing good competition there and in the Northwest Suburban Conference, which has pushed her to improve.
Yeah, for sure, and like those players, I do know most of them, so obviously that's fun in that aspect, playing against people I know, and yeah, for sure, good playing against competition makes you better, so yeah.
Davis is headed for the University of Toledo to play Division I ball next season with some old friends from Minnesota.
For my traveling team, we were in Florida, and the coach happened to walk up and she happened to see me play and she talked to my coach, and then I went down there for an official visit, and instantly when I got on campus I was like, wow, I could see myself going here, and I also already have teammates down there that play, and it's just a really family feeling, and that's something that I needed to have wherever I was going to go to school.
At Toledo, Davis hopes to start a journey in the medical field, a tough course load for a D1 athlete.
I want to be a OBGYN, which is a gynecologist. I just like health, so. I still have to continue talking to my coach because we have to obviously figure out schedules, but I have a passion for that and I want to do it, so if I want to do it, I'm going to go get it.
Her teammates and coaches aren't surprised that Davis will play college ball at a high level. She's been a big asset to the Rebels program.
For a while, right when we first started at the high school, we were competing for the same position, but now it's just so great knowing that she's at third base. It's a really great security to know that she's there for you, and knowing with me at first base that she's always going to make her plays and always do the stuff she needs to do, and it's just awesome to know she's there. Just
a phenomenal hitter, and has really pushed our kids to be better and really kind of elevated our program, and being the first kid that I know of that's going D1 for softball is pretty special.
To Brittney's left in the field is super talented sophomore shortstop Holly Blaska, who is being recruited by a lot of major colleges. It's been nice to help a younger player.
Oh, for sure, and I'd say it goes both ways. We both help each other, and she obviously has a really bright future in front of her too.
While the Rebels have had some of their better teams in recent years, they've never qualified for the state tournament. Their record isn't outstanding this spring, but with no dominant team in Section 5-4A this season, it's a possibility that Brittney Davis and Champlin Park could still compete for a section title.
Well, as Coach Ridley always says, it's not where you start, it's where you finish, so I think anything can happen, especially with what we did with Anoka. If we keep putting in the work and the effort, I think everything will work out how it's supposed to be.
The Rebels close out the regular season this week with games against Andover, Irondale, and Hastings, weather permitting, of course.